resolutions is, of course, to try to lose weight. But if you've tried every diet out there and it has not worked, or maybe you're just a little nervous about taking that first step towards a healthier life, we've actually brought in someone to help.
That's right. Please welcome Dr. Sophie Jacob and her patient Wendy West to the show. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Well, Dr. Jacob, I love when you're on. I think you really give many people an opportunity to kind of look at weight loss differently, and that's so important, especially in the new year. So let's start out by talking about your background and how you came to help people with weight loss.
Certainly. Well, I'm trained as a chiropractor, and in my 20 years of practice as a healer doing clinical nutrition, I've helped thousands of patients with their health and with their weight. And I suffered from obesity as a kid, so I know and I understand what it's like to be overweight and the adverse effect it has on your health and most importantly on your self-esteem. Obesity, is soaring. We have more than 60% of our population is obese. It is a disease, obesity, and 1 in 5 deaths is linked to obesity now. It's dangerous. And obese people have a 4-time increased risk for high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, 8-time risk to develop diabetes, and also develop cancer. And it puts so much strain on your joints and especially on your knees, and then it puts high risk for degenerative arthritis as well. And as a holistic chiropractor, it is my mission to help people with weight loss to extend their lives.
And doctor, I know the several times that you've been on, we've met several of your patients, and a lot of them have said, I've tried everything out there, and I was almost at the end of my rope, I didn't know what to do. So what made your method so different, or what are you doing that really kind of is that light bulb moment for them?
Well, there's quite a few highlights, but one of them is that we use proven technology that enables the patients to lose fat in inches right from the beginning. This technology literally puts your body in a fat burning mode. It literally, you metabolize your fat and burn your own fat. One session is equivalent to 7 30-minute of cardio workout. And this is great because it is safe. There's no drugs involved. There's no tissue destruction. And the great thing is that it enhances your elastin and your collagen formation, so that tightens up that skin and that improves the appearance of cellulite and everything. So that makes a patient feel good and look good. And my program is not about calorie counting. Another great feature is you do not have to exercise in order to be successful with it. It is unique because we address, first of all, we address acidity. We work with getting the body into a more alkaline state, which will help your body function a lot better. It decreases inflammation. We work with toxin elimination throughout the entire process. And this is what helps the body release those fat stores. We work with hormone balancing, and this is how we keep your lean muscle mass. We want to keep your muscle and lose the fat, right? So that's, and then we correct nutritional deficiencies, which is one of the number one thing that people have such a hard time losing weight on their own, is because they're lacking. We're lacking in nutrients, we're lacking in minerals. It makes it really hard. So, and people are craving too, so we correct that. We address cardiovascular health as well. Everything I use is natural and safe. And I've been able to help hundreds, so many patients lose weight. We're just about tried everything. And as a chiropractor, I deal with the nervous system. And the beauty about this is this program retrains your nervous system, and it balances the hormones that are responsible for storing fat. So that makes your body naturally resistant to gaining the weight back. That's what I found. So this is, people lose the weight, and it's just they keep it off, and this program will transform your life. I promise you this. It's my promise.
Incredible program, and I love that you've really thought of everything here, and how good you must feel after getting rid of those toxins. And one of my favorite things is you always bring a patient with you that's going through the program to talk about their success. And Wendy, that's you this morning.
Well, thank you. Thanks
you look
so much
absolutely gorgeous.
Well, thank you very much.
So tell us, how did you hear about this program, and kind of what is some of your experience with it?
Well, I give you credit. I heard actually Dr. Jacob on one of the Morning Blend right at the end of last year, and decided to join. Very much like we described, I'm one of those people that I feel like I've tried everything. And the really big difference for me was that immediate weight loss that I had, and loss of inches, which is very motivating, but it's even more than that. So one thing I'm really proud of is I made it through the holidays, 21 pounds lighter and 8 inches less of me in circumference. So how about that? So that was pretty tremendous. Another huge benefit, which is something that has been decades for me, is being able to sleep through the night. Joints are less rickety, and I just feel really terrific.
Well, and you told us prior to coming up here
Yes.
that, you know, the first thing that happened with you is it had to happen up here first before your
Absolutely
body
right.
could kind of follow. How did that really happen with you?
Well, a lot of that I attribute to Dr. Jacob is just genuinely a healer and really gives you individual attention, really looks at what your needs are. And I do believe that any big change in life, including weight loss, kind of starts between your ears first. You've got to make that. And before it was always kind of this grinding, nagging voice in my head to lose weight. But it really changed when Dr. Jacob really helped me truly understand the impact that a healthy weight has on a really grand quality of life and restoring your vitality. And I'm much older than y'all, so believe me, that better life and vitality is really important.
That's so amazing. Well, I want to thank you, Wendy, so much for sharing your story. Somebody else is out there just like
Great.
you were sitting at home listening to your story. And Doctor, also thank you so much. And you have something great for the viewers. I'm going to tell them about that right now. But I want to thank you, ladies, for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is, you guys. The first 20 people who call 891-2882 will get a health and weight loss assessment for only $49. That number again is 891-2882. And for more information, you can log on to TucsonHealthyWeightLoss.com. Again, that's for the first 20 callers right now. Go ahead and start dialing.